we are seeing tin, we are seeing good grades, we are seeing increase at depth, and so we are still drilling. There's no issues. I mean, obviously people are aware of the problems in Goma and Bukavu, but we're operating out of Kisangani, so we're operating with 4 rigs and drilling away.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Rome Resources CEO Paul Barrett. Paul, very good to speak with you. You've released drilling results from the Kalai tin prospects at your Besiye North project in the DRC. And again, they look very encouraging.
Yes, thanks, Tim. Yes, that's right. We have 2 holes. Number 15 actually was very good. I mean, I think we have in total roughly about 10 meters with about 1.5% on average. So it's a good grade. It's a decent thickness. 16 is a slightly lower grade, and that I think shows the pinch and swell of the deposit, which is what we've been talking about all along. Really, is the variability, but we're still getting the same zones. They're just coming and going. So we've got 2 more holes to drill on Kalai. We've actually moved our rig over to the 4th rig over to Montagoma to catch up there. So we'll go back to Kalai shortly when that's done.
And you do point out in the press release, Paul, that the results so far validate your geological model and reinforce the presence of tin in the area.
Yes, that's right. So I mean, we always knew from the initial drilling that this was going to be very similar to the Alpha-Min deposit, whereby it's basically Kalai is a pure tin. So the geological model is such that the deeper we go in the system, the more we get tin as opposed to copper. So that's where we are on Kalai. And yes, it's certainly following the model as we go along. We just need to drill a couple more holes, and then we'll know where we are.
Will you wait to drill those holes before you move forward with your maiden mineral resource estimate for the prospect?
Well, to be honest, we haven't actually decided. We just decided the other day to move that 4th rig over to Montagoma because Montagoma drilling has been quite slow, and therefore we needed to catch up. So we need to make that decision, and I think we will come up with an initial estimate before we go back to Kalai. So I think really we're looking realistically between a month and 6 weeks, that kind of time frame to get something out in terms of initial volume.
You also point out that the drilling has only covered 30% of the identified 2,000-meter tin in soil anomaly. So a lot of drilling potentially still lying ahead for the company.
Yes, we're not. Well, we are focusing on that main central portion of it at the moment, but there are 2 extensions, one to the northwest, one to the southeast, which haven't been drilled yet at all. So that will be coming along, presumably in the planning for our next phase after the maiden resource comes out.
And the key takeaways for investors from today's announcement, Paul?
In a way, the song remains the same. We are seeing tin, we are seeing good grades, we are seeing increase at depth, and so we are still drilling. There's no issues. I mean, obviously people are aware of the problems in Goma and Bukavu, but we're operating out of Kisangani, so we're operating with 4 rigs and drilling away.
Well, Paul, I hope you'll continue to keep us updated on your progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
I will do. Thank you.
Thanks. That's Rome Resources CEO Paul Barrett.